nice grid project was launched in 2011 as part of the European project Grid4EU in order to prepare the grid of tomorrow and support the energy transition. It was the first demonstration of smart solar districts.
L'expérimentation elle-même, elle est passionnante.
Une fierté d'avoir participé à quelque chose d'utile.
Ce projet est important pour l'avenir. Il s'inscrit dans le cadre de la transition énergétique.
30 million euros have been invested in the project. It has been awarded and funded by the French environmental agency ADEME for 4 million euros and by the European Commission with a 7 million euros grant. Nice Grid brought together the expertise of 10 companies. Carros, city of 11,000 inhabitants, lived for 5 years a Nice Grid adventure. Carros is located at the edge of the French territory, close to the city of Nice. It was chosen for its significant solar generation capacity and also for its various business and residential areas. Nice Grid aimed at testing 4 use cases: integrate PV generation within the distribution grid of Enedis, reduce the peak demand at city level, island the district in the industrial area, and give a new role to the consumer, the role of prosumer.
C'est la curiosité qui m'a amené vers Nice Grid. J'ai l'impression de participer à du développement durable, c'est bien pour l'avenir.
Donc j'ai dit oui tout de suite parce que bon, déjà il n'y a pas de contrainte, la participation est facile.
D'adhérer à des programmes comme ça, je pense que c'est l'avenir.
Et ça va dans le sens de la ville intelligente, la ville connectée.
Significant innovative equipments have been installed. The motivated involvement of engineers and technicians allowed the project to be successful. 100% of equipment and management systems perform in satisfactory conditions. 2,350 Linky smart meters have enabled to meter customers remotely and send control orders for household appliances such as electric heating. They were the first essential building block of the demonstrator. The strength of the Nice Grid project is to have installed 4 energy storage devices on the distribution grid, from the primary substation level to residential customer level. These devices have relieved the upstream grid on the coldest days, but they also allowed to store excess photovoltaic generation on days of strong sunlight and contributed to island the district for a limited duration of time. The brain of the demonstrator, the network energy manager, ensured the smart management of electricity. It has optimized the generation, consumption and storage of electricity using algorithms to forecast generation and consumption. This is a network energy manager that allows aggregators for making available to the grid of Enedis and RTE the flexibilities generated by voluntary clients.
On cherche à responsabiliser le consommateur. On passe de la notion de consommateur à la notion de consommateur.
On est resté dans le domaine du possible.
Il était. L'intérêt de cette expérimentation, c'est de pouvoir utiliser l'excédent de production solaire qui est dans le coin de manière à faire des économies.
Le soir, en fin d'après-midi, je reçois un texto qui me dit « Demain, ce sera un jour de pointe Nice Grid, et à 18h, il faut baisser les chauffages ».
220 voluntary households, 12 companies, and the municipality of Nice-Côte d'Azur took part in the peak demand reduction use case during winters 2013-2014 and 2014-2015. On peak days, the 220 voluntary households reduced their power demand by 21% on average. On the company side, their contribution amounts an average value of 301 kilowatts, corresponding to a relative reduction between 3 and 9%. Through the testing of public lighting monitoring, the municipality of Nice-Côte d'Azur managed to reduce its power demand by 30% within 8th Street of Carros. During summer 2015, voluntary customers could benefit from additional 4 off-peak hours from noon to 4 p.m. during periods of high solar generation. For these customers, it is 22% of consumption that was shifted during this time period. For voluntary customers with hot water tank, it is 56% of consumption which could be shifted between noon and 4 p.m. through a remote control using the Linky meter. In October 2015, the district of the 1st Street in Carros was disconnected for 5 hours from the main grid, powered only by means of storage and photovoltaic panels. It is a world first. Disconnection and synchronization phases to the main grid proceeded without any impact for customers.
Je suis fier de voir que mes concitoyens se sont investis et ont fait preuve de beaucoup d'engagement
Les résultats sont les suivants. On réalise en instantané une réduction de puissance de 33%.
On a quand même sensibilisé tout le personnel et je pense que ça a aussi eu un petit caractère de sensibilisation sur leur fonctionnement privé.
Alors si demain on devait recommencer, bien sûr, c'est oui tout de suite, il n'y a pas de problème.
C'est pas très contraignant, donc ça ne demande pas beaucoup d'efforts. Et puis en plus de ça, quand on travaille bien, on reçoit un petit chèque cadeau.
Finalement, Nice Grid nous a apporté un changement d'habitude dans notre consommation de tous les jours.
Nice Grid project enters the global landscapes of smart grids. Its showroom, the first of its kind in France, was visited by more than 8,000 French and international visitors. Nice Grid was awarded twice by the International Smart Grid Action Network Association, ISGAN, finalist in 2014 on the topic of customer engagement, and winner in 2015 on the topic of renewable integration. Nice Grid project achieved a leap towards a smart grid era in Europe within a human and technological adventure.